It sucks to make mistakes, but mistakes are how we learn. So don't let the fear of making mistakes keep you from doing what you want to do. Hey there. Today's little short is from The War of Art. Maybe you're familiar with the classic, The Art of War, a really old classic book about warfare. And this flips that obviously on its head, which is kind of fascinating, but it has some really, really interesting points in it. Great little book. I highly recommend it. Another one of my favorite bathroom books, right? I think it's a great one for putting in the bathroom and picking up when you're on the potty and reading a section or two because they're nice and short, right? That's the way you can read more. If you're like me and your mom and you need to hide from your children, that's our refuge, the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom, leave me alone. I think this book is really interesting because he talks about resistance. And so the point I want to make today is that resistance is his terminology for our own self-doubt, the things that hold us back, the things that keep us from doing what we want to do. I just filmed an episode of the podcast, The Artist Peels, with an old friend of mine, Harv Tannenbaum, who started a artisanal hot sauce company. His hot sauce is fantastic. We got to try all of it. It was really, really great. And he talks about how perseverance, how you have to be a little bit crazy and you have to be really brave to start your own business because it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of effort and it can take a lot of money as well. It can really be something that is very scary, very laborious, and there's no guarantee of return. You know, a lot of people, if you've ever watched Shark Tank, they talk about how much money they've invested in the company already, their personal money. And a lot of people don't have a support system, don't have a safety net, right? And so it's really, really scary to spend your savings on something that may or may not work out. And that's all part of resistance. Resistance is that, oh my God, feeling in your gut of, oh my God, can I do this? Can I put my art out there? Can I show my art? What if people reject me? What if people reject my art and tell me it's ugly? That's really painful. I know that for me, my personal art, my art that I make for myself, it's very scary to put it out there. It's easier when that work is design work, when it's, I connect crafts products. I was encouraging an artist today. She was talking about what to name her website and, what should she use, the conglomerate of her name or what? And I said, well, why don't you use something that is not associated with you at all, that is associated with the art, because that helps me overcome resistance. Psychologically, when I create a new website or I market or sell something, if it's not named Erin Sparler, I can disassociate a little bit. So when it's I Connect Crafts, I can think to myself, it's I Connect Crafts. It's not me. Nobody's attacking me personally. So there's a little tip for you. How to overcome resistance is 1, name your website or name your business something that isn't related to you personally. Come up with something that allows you to disassociate a little bit. Use a fictitious business name, right? The other advantage of using a fictitious business name is that once you've registered it, if you got really successful and you wanted to sell that business, you can sell it because it's not associated with you. And you also don't have to worry about what somebody's going to take that business and do with it. If they're going to cheapen your products or make your designs less you, right? So there's another advantage of using a fictitious name. Now, on the downside, you do have to register a fictitious name. You've got to do your research, make sure the domain is available. You've also got to make sure that that business name is available in your region. So you can do that by doing a quick search of small business name, fictitious business name registration. All right, so you want to register your small or fictitious business name. And you can do that pretty quickly. Just do a Google search for register fictitious business name. If you use your last name in your business, you don't have to register a fictitious business name, all right? But there is the pros and the cons of that. So that's a great little tip. Use a fictitious name to overcome resistance and create lots of work and just do it. Dive in and do it. Let me share with you a mistake that I may have made today. I filmed this whole thing with Harv. It was great interview. And now I'm worried about the audio. I'm sitting here wondering, did I remember to switch the audio from the computer audio to the camera audio? I bet I got the audio. Oops, excuse my language. So that's just something that's unavoidable. It's mistakes that you learn from doing, and you can't be scared of them. You just have to do them and then own it. If that's the case, I'll just have to be like, Harv, you have to come back and refilm because the audio was crap. Sorry. And it sucks. It sucks to make mistakes, but mistakes are how we learn. So don't let the fear of making mistakes keep you from doing what you want to do. Okay, because we're all going to make mistakes. I have made tons of them. I mentioned a couple in the podcast. I've made lots of mistakes in this journey of building iConnect Crafts, of writing the book. I have made tons of mistakes. I have wasted tons of money. I have taken probably tens of thousands of dollars of classes online, learning all about funnels and all sorts of the technical stuff, social media and blah, 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 blah. And I still make mistakes every single day. So don't let a fear of making a mistake keep you from doing what you want to do. Just go forward and do it.